היי צ'אט. שלום שלום. אני מקווה שכולם מוכנים, שכולם בכושר. אנחנו היום משחקים רדיאנט היסטוריה, שזה משחק שהתחלתי קצת לשחק בנינטנדו DS והסתמתי קצת, אבל אז גיליתי שיש לו גרסה מחודשת עם דיבוב וכל מיני תוספות נחמדות ואומנות משודרגת ל-3DS. אז ביליתי כמה ימים לעלות על איזושהי בעיה מאוד טיפשית באמולטור של 3DS, סיטרה. עכשיו אפשר להתחיל. גרמתי לזה לעבוד. הסטאפ מוכן, הכל אמור לעבוד כמו שצריך. אז בואו נתחיל. המשחק הוא של אטלוס, אם אתם מכירים. חברת, בעיקר משחקי תפקידים לפי דעתי, יפנית מאוד ותיקה. ובהפצה של סגה. אז let's get to it. אני מתחיל ממש מההתחלה של המשחק כי יש סרטון אנימה מאוד, שאני אשמח אם תראו גם.
Radiant Historia. Perfect chronology.
דיבוב, ייי. אוקיי. או לא. מסיבה כלשהי יש תקלונת. אני אעשה כזה דבר. אוקיי. הכל בסדר. New game. ויש שתי אפשרויות בעיקרון למשחק. פרפקט מוד והפנד מוד. פרפקט מתאים לאנשים ששיחקו במקורי. אני לא מהאנשים האלה. וזה בעיקרון המשחק המקורי מבחינת התוכן, עם כל התוספות, עם כל השדרוגים. אני חושב שאני אלך על append mode. לדעתי. לא הקלטתי, אבל לא נורא. אני אתחיל עכשיו להקליט. ובהנחה שהכל ילך בסדר עם הסטרים, אני אוריד את הסטרים ואשתמש בו לעריכות וכאלה. אז אני אלך על append mode, כי אני לא מכיר את הסיפור, והבנתי שחלק מהתוכן החדש לא הכי משתלב. אז בואו נתחיל. בטוח. טוויטר יודעים שאני מסטרים, מקווה שמישהו יצטרף. רמות זה. Yes, with limitation. נורמל זה טוב. I am sure. אנימה. Oh yeah. מקווה שהסאונד בסדר לכם. אני טיפה נמיך את המשחק. מקווה שזה בסדר. פרפקט כרונולוגי, זה השם של הגרסה המחודשת. באומנות המחודשת של הגרסה הזאת, הדמות הראשית, זה הבחור הבלונדיני שראו לפני רגע, נראה הרבה יותר כמו לסבית, ואני בעד, זה לוק טוב. יש גם דמות חדשה להבנתי, אז יש תוכן רציני. מקווה שלא היו ספוילרים. נדע כשנגיע להם בטח.
The sand engulfed everything.
דיבוב. אני מאוד אוהב את המוזיקה במשחק הזה.
We failed. Yet again. How many times has it been? And how many more will the world disappear into sand? I tire of all this, my sister.
As do I. But we cannot give up. We must succeed. If we don't...
Yes, you're right. We have to do this. Can we really save the world?
I don't know, but we must have faith for now. Come, let's start again.
Yes, let's. That's why we possess this power after all. This time,
the true history will be written.
The continent of Valinquer, a decaying world in which everything is slowly being engulfed by sand. This strange phenomena emanates from the site of an empire that met its downfall centuries ago. And as the desertification approaches, a fierce war rages over what little fertile land remains. To the east lies Alistel, a nation under siege by the war-hungry kingdom of Granog. It is here that a certain intelligence agent is about to embark on a new mission. A mission of critical import. This agent, the most able member of Alistel's Special Intelligence Unit, is known for his signature red garb. Stoke. That's us. Prologue.
Good to see you're as prompt as always.
Spare me the small talk. What do you need, Heiss?
Blunt as always, too. Well, that's fine. It doesn't matter how rude you are, so long as you get results.
True.
Speaking of which, I have a mission for you, Stock. As you know, it's been some time since we went to war with Granorg.
Yes. I hear the situation worsens by the day.
You hear right. Granorg, in particular near the Imperial ruins, has faced the worst of the desertification. They're desperate to claim any land that will yield a harvest.
It's a problem, to be sure.
As such, I've been sending agent after agent into Granorg to gather info. But every time, they've been faced with complications. The most recent expedition was no different. Which brings us to your mission. An agent with vital intel on Granorgite armaments has been stranded in enemy territory.
Mad.
I'll need you to rescue this agent and escort him safely back to Alistel.
Oh, worried.
A rescue mission? Wouldn't that usually be an army job? Unless, of course, the army isn't aware of it.
אמנות חדשה.
You catch on quickly. Now,
במשחק
the
המקורי
rendezvous point is west of Lasville Hills.
היה רק פורטרט אחד
Another
לכל
operative
דמות.
will ensure the agent
פה יש
arrives there
פורטרטים
safely,
שונים לפי הרגש
even if he
שלהם.
has to lay down his own life to
לפי
do
הקשר.
so. As I'm sure you
זה
can
עוד שיפור.
guess, I need you to handle this before military personnel catch wind. They've been eager to do away with our special intelligence unit for some time now. Indeed, they seem to relish any opportunity to drag us through the muck.
So, this must be done secretly and quickly.
Correct. You're the only man who can get it done under the circumstances, Stock. The only one I trust.
I'll get it done, all right. You needn't worry about that.
That's what I like to hear. I'll also be assigning you 2 subordinates for this job.
Subordinates? I'd rather you didn't. If I'm the sole survivor again...
If you don't want that to happen, you'd best learn to make use of their talents.
מאמין שאתם מקבלים את כל התמונה, לפחות כמעט.
Otherwise, you may be better off thinking of them as mere tools to aid in your survival. They're waiting for you outside, by the way.
Tools, huh? That aside, what are these talents you speak of?
You're the agent, aren't you?
הופ,
Find out yourself. Moreover,
There's more?
I'm entrusting you with this.
כזה דבר. A book?
An old book?
It's called the White Chronicle.
The White Chronicle? Strange name. It's blank.
Don't worry about that. It may nevertheless prove useful on your mission.
How so?
Oh, never mind. Just think of it as a lucky charm for now. It may not help, but it can't hurt, can it?
I suppose not. I'm off then.
Obtain the White Chronicle. האה. זה המשחק, יש פה גם תמיכה בג'ויסטיקס, שזה נחמד, בגלל שיש בסרטים ג'ויסטיק. עכשיו נראה איך זה נראה.
I'll be waiting, Stock. Waiting for the day you finally catch up to me.
מעניין, חשוד ומעניין.
That must be them.
Hello.
Are you the two Heist said would be working under me?
You bet we are. I'm Rainey. Nice to meet you.
שלום רייני. כן, יומנות. כן, עיצוב בעייתי באופן צפוי, אבל נו.
Come on, you're next.
Oh well.
My name is Marco. It's a pleasure meeting you.
שלום מרקו. אמנות.
Understood. So, can you two fight? What are your specialties?
Of course we can fight. I'm good with spears and I can use a few spells too.
Nice.
And I use swords, but I much prefer healing. You might also say I'm good with intel.
Sounds good. I'm Stock.
Heist already told us. From what we hear, you're his golden boy in special intelligence. You're just as aloof as he said you'd be. I like that. A man should be reserved, not some chatterbox who can't keep his mouth shut.
Glad you approve.
I'm relieved as well. But, leaving that aside, Stock... Sir?
Just Stock's fine.
Well then, Stock, why don't you explain our mission?
אוקיי.
It's an extraction. We'll rendezvous with the target west of Lasville Hills.
Oh, is that it? Sounds like a piece of cake.
Oh, come on, Rainey. You always jump to conclusions after just the slightest bit of info.
So what? Has that ever led me astray?
It may this time. After all, from what I've gathered, the Granorg army has already reached Lasville Hills.
Wait, really? But that's just south of here. It's probably only a matter of time till they attack Alistel.
The agent we're tasked with extracting is a spy who's been investigating Granorg. According to Heiss, this man has some vital information on the armaments they've prepared.
Granorg's armaments, huh? If we knew what they were gonna throw at us, we'd be able to turn this war around no problem. We can't fail.
That's right.
Do you suppose we'll be engaging Granorg soldiers then?
That's why Heiss is sending me.
I see.
He must really have a lot of faith in you, huh? Giving you such an important mission and all.
Well, I don't know about that. In any case, we need to devote all our effort to the mission. What's going on?
Ooh.
The
Nani?
White Chronicle. It's glowing.
Whoa.
What is this?
A premonition? A prophecy? New art. Nice.
Is that Marco and Rainey? They're dead.
Oh.
What's going on?
They're wet in the rain.
What is this?
Do not understand.
Everything okay, Stock? You're awfully quiet all of a sudden.
Are you, upset that Rainey spoke out of turn?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come, that's enough talk. Let's be on our way.
Let's.
Oh, wait a sec. Heiss left us some money for the mission.
Good. 500 G.
You should hang on to it, Stock.
5G.
You're a leader after all.
5 big G's.
Yep. Come on, let's hit up some shops around town for gear.
Come on.
We've got to be ready for whatever might happen.
True that, true that. It reminds me, the vision I saw of Marco and Rainey. Now, I have to put it out of my mind to focus on the mission.
You're right. We need to be fully prepared before we depart. Let's go.
Rainey has joined your party. Marco has joined your party. Yay! Yay! To Soothing Bound.
Yes.
Yeah, she's always out on the front line commanding her troops.
Can I help you?
This is the office of Field Marshal Viola. She's rarely in though. אוקיי, בוא נסתובב לו במשרד ונגנוב לה דברים. נגנוב לה דברים, לא? אוקיי, נמשיך. פה זה המשרד של הייס. This is Heiss room. יכול לדבר איתו, אבל לא נראה לי שיש לי על מה. לקומה 3 קודם. כי יש פה נקודת שמירה, ופה יש עוד כזה. Charm. Charm? אוקיי, מניו חדש. גלרי. קול. View character and event illustration. למה לא? אז Charms. קצת מטושטש המניו הזה, אבל oh well. כן, בחירה משונה. בעצם משהו שאפשר לעשות אקוויפ בשלוש זה. הצ'ארם הספציפי הזה מוסיף אטאק, מג'יק ו-HP. אז בואו ניתן לסטוק את הצ'ארם. settings. ווליום, הכל בסדר בווליום. message speed, סבבה. change battle cursor memory, אוקיי, confirm auto attack. ו-difficulty רגיל, אוקיי. זה תמיד טוב לראות. סטטוס... מאפשר לראות את המצב של כל זה. מקווה שבסטרים רואים את זה טוב. כן, אחלה אומנות. אוקיי. מה רואים? אפשר לראות בגלרי. In the gallery, you can view event sessions that have appeared during the story. You can also view character portraits for those who have been introduced. If you discover more images during your journey, they will automatically be added here. Enjoy revisiting the story's most dramatic moments to your heart's content. ממש אפשר לראות את הארט של סטוק. בעצם זה גישה לסרטון הצגה שלו. אוקיי. Wind World זה... אוקיי, זה. קול. White Chronicle. Vision of Death, אני מניח שזה... כן, זה. וזה הפורטרטים שלהם. מגניב. מה יש לי? יש לי 7 סודינג בורם. שמחזיר 50 HP. Herbal Team מחזיר 30 MP. ו-Holy Water עושה Revive. טוב. Load Suspend Save. Create a Suspend Save and return to the title screen. אוקיי. איזושהי אפשרות שמירה מסוימת. Skills. אוקיי, אז לא יש סקיל אחד. הוא יכול לעשות... זה סקיל שאני יכול להשתמש בהם מחוץ לקרבות בעיקרון. פארטי, אני מניח שבעתיד אני אוכל להחליף. אוקיי, קול. אז נמשיך. מה קורה פה? נראה ששום דבר. נשבור לך את הדברים. אוקיי.
Yes.
This is Lieutenant General Raoul's office. Currently, Lieutenant General Raoul is away from his desk. What you up to? This is General Hugo's office. If you don't have business here, then move along. Go fuck yourself. כן, אין פה כלום. להערכתי. ונשמור, סייב אירוני. תמיד טוב לשמור. Love me some saves. אוקיי. קומה 2 היינו בהתחלה, אפשר להמשיך למטה. שלום. עוד מקום לשמירה.
This is the reception desk. Volunteers have been up recently, but that aside, there's a slight problem. Maybe I'll ask you for your help later.
I'll be counting on you.
If I do, I hope you accept.
כן, אז voice, לא יודע איך לקרוא להם, moments האלה, יעזרו לי מאוד להקריא דברים בקולות מצחיקים.
You can't go down right now. They're running some Taumatech experiment. The basement has a floor for Taumatech experiments and medical treatment.
Okay.
Excuse me.
A Taumatech experiment is currently underway in the underground facility. Unauthorized personnel will not be allowed to enter until we are certain it is safe. I apologize, but please understand. This is for your own safety. Okay, אני לא ארד. שלום. מה אתם מתאמנים?
Yes.
This is the training area. עוד הולי ווטר זה מחיה, והרבלטי זה בשביל MP. קול. מה זה? זה כזה sword rack. טוב, נרד למטה. אני מנסה לוודא שבאמת רואים כל מה שאפשר לראות. קול. עוד שמירה, כי תמיד זה טוב. טוב, אז יש לנו קצת כסף. אז נלך לחנות... יש פה תיבה. נלך לתיבה. מה יש פה? עוד הרבלטי, מעולה. אוקיי, תיבה. טוב. אוקיי, אנחנו לא תזוזי אז, אני מבין. נעלה פה יש פאב או משהו כזה. פה אי אפשר לעבור. משהו מרגיע קולות של הליכה במשחקים, לא יודע למה.
Hey.
What exists in the past?
Huh?
What? You don't know? Then farewell. נשקים תמיד טוב. אז יש לסטוק, יש את ירני שהיא משתמשת בספיר, זה אין לנו מספיק כסף. היא לא יכולה להשתמש בחרבות. והוא יכול גם חרב. אז זה יעלה לו 5 ו3, לסטוק זה יעלה 2 ו3. כי לסטוק יש ברונז סורד ולא יש סלייט סורד. מה שאני אעשה זה אני אתן לסטוק את ה-AP. נייס, קוויק, יס פליז. זה יגמור לנו את כל הכסף בעיקרון, אבל למרקו ניתן את הברונז סורד של סטוק. אבל יש לנו את הלייט סורד הזאת שמיותרת, אז נמכור אותה. 20G שלמים, מאוד שווה. תודה. זה רק תחילת המשחק, בוודאי יהיה לנו הרבה יותר כסף בהמשך. עוד תיבה, אבל התיבה הזאת אפשר להגיע רק דרך האזור החסום, אז she will taunt us for now. 300G, אז יש לי 320, זה לא מספיק לעוד משהו מהציוד לדעתי. פה יש in, פה יש item shop, נראה לי שיש לנו מספיק items.
This mission's gonna turn the tides of this war in our favor, right?
Most likely.
Well, all right then. Let's do this. Come on, Mark. Let's go.
Okay. I'll do my best.
You go, Marco.
Stock.
Stock. אחד צרוע יש לו. רוש. מניח.
Rosh?
Rush.
You're as cold as ever. I don't mind you giving me that treatment, but you really should try to warm up to everyone else. By the way, you heading out?
Yeah.
Let me guess. An SI job?
SI זה Special Intel או משהו בטח? Special Intelligence.
Out with it, Rosh. What do you want to say?
I have a bad feeling about this mission, Stock. It's going to be dangerous.
That's nothing new. All of my missions are dangerous.
I'm an awesome guy.
It's more than that. I just... Please, trust me.
Hmm?
I can't tell you how many of my compatriots I've seen draw their last breath over the years. But every time it happened, I got the strangest feeling. It almost felt like I knew they were destined to perish. The stench of death weighed heavy on them.
Now it weighs heavy on me.
That's right. What I'm sensing from you is nothing good.
Okay.
Even if you manage to survive, you'll end up with something like this arm of mine.
Your gauntlet.
Hey, I got out lucky. Might be a limb short, but at least I'm still alive. Not everyone ends up so fortunate, though. You do well to remember that.
Okay. That vision I had earlier of Rainy and Mark of Death. Roche premonition have to do with that? Does that mean I'm going to die too?
Stock?
Nani?
Yeah? What is it?
Ah.
What is it? Listen to you.
JRPG.
You were scared white. I really got to you, didn't I?
Yeah, JRPG.
If so, I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't that. Listen, just don't worry about it.
All right then. Not like I have much choice knowing you. No matter how much I argue, you'll still go off on this mission of yours.
Good job.
Alistair's very survival rests on my shoulders. I can't fail. I won't.
I hear you. That's the way things are, I guess. The mission is everything. That's one thing us military folk actually agree on with the SI. By the way, I'm sorry if what I said spooked you. I just had to warn you.
I appreciate the concern. Honestly. But I'll be all right. Allow me to prove just how wrong your intuition can be.
I hope you do. This time, I wouldn't mind being wrong. Well, I should be getting back. Lieutenant General Raoul summoned me. Stuck. Don't die out there, okay?
Okay.
I won't.
Bye.
Excuse me, Stock. Shall we be heading out?
Hold up.
We shall.
You know that guy?
Yeah. He's my best friend.
And a hunk.
Wow. That arm of his is really something, by the way. Fake, yeah?
It's Thaumatek. It might be
Thaumatek.
artificial, but he can move it just as well as a real arm. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be seeing more of him later. Come on, let's go.
אני אוהב שהם כאילו מדברים עם דמות, אבל הם בעצם אמרו את זה לנו, לקהל. You'll be seeing more of him later. Ooh, pretty. World map, תמיד אני אוהב world maps. מעניין אם יש עוד יבשות. start the save. בוא נשמור. כאמור, תמיד אוהב לשמור. Enter. Lasville Hills.
We'll make contact with the target west of here.
Looks like the Granorg army hasn't made it out here yet. Think they're close?
Most likely. We should hurry onward while we still can.
In that case... I've got a shortcut.
You mean the path down by the riverbank, right?
You betcha. I used to walk along there all the time.
I suppose the Granorg forces would be less likely to spot us if we strayed off the main path.
Mark and I can lead the way, Stock.
Just sit back and let us show you what we're made of.
Okay.
Fine by me. I'll follow your lead.
Gotcha. Come on, let's get moving.
אמרתי את זה גם קודם, אבל אני מאוד אוהב את הסביבות ואת השילוב שלהם, של הסביבות עם עם הספרייט ארט, זה מאוד מאוד צלח לדעתי. אורייט. אני לא אספה בטוטוריאל הפעם, כי אני כבר מכיר את העניין. אבל הנה העניין. בעצם האויבים נמצאים על גריד של 3-3. אני יכול עם כל מיני סקילים להזיז אותם כרצוני. בצד ימין אגב במסך השני אפשר לראות את הסדר התקפה. ועכשיו הנה, אתם רואים את הגריד, הנקודות הללו, זה הגריד. כאשר יש יותר מאויב אחד אפשר להעיף אויב אחד על השני ואז אפשר בעצם לתקוף את שניהם במקביל. כך שזה יותר יעיל פשוט. התורים מבוצעים לא כל דמות בנפרד אלא כל פאקשן בנפרד. כלומר אם יש שתי דמויות ואז יש אויב אז השתי דמויות יפעלו ורק אז האויב יפעל. אבל זה לא שאני יכול לתקוף עם דמות אחת ואז להחליט מה הדמות הבאה עושה. אני צריך לתכנן את המובס שלי מראש בעצם.
So, you two really can?
Of course we can. We did used to be mercenaries after all.
We might not be up to your level, but we're no slouches either.
I see that.
So, don't be afraid to trust us with a little more responsibility. After all, we're putting our lives in each other's hands on this mission. I only hope we can someday gain the level of trust necessary to shoulder that burden.
As do I.
Nani?
It seems the wind's picking up.
It does look like it's gonna rain now that you mention it.
Come on, let's hurry to the rendezvous point.
Rendezvous. כמו שהיא אמרה, גשם. Ooh, these guys.
It started to rain.
Hi, Colonel.
It will make a raid on Alistel all the easier, High Colonel Diaz.
Indeed. Still, while this deluge will allow us to go undetected, it benefits our foes just as well. We would do well not to let our own fortune blind us to that.
Understood.
Yes, sir. Sir, are you concerned about the tip we received earlier?
Not concerned, per se. But these conditions do seem to favor those Alistelian rats.
Rest assured.
Worry not, sir. I shall crush those rodents under my heel, and your concerns along with them. Were I incapable of that, I would not deserve the name Palomides the Executioner.
Very well. I shall place my trust in you for the time being.
Leave it to me.
I will not allow control of this situation to slip away, sir. Be at ease, High Colonel.
I shall. Still, I care not for vermin.
The rendezvous point should be right around here.
Doesn't look like our guy's here yet. Do you think he got caught?
We shouldn't be so quick to jump to conclusions.
Right. We should wait here a bit for the agent to arrive.
But the Granarg army will be on Alistel's doorstep before we know it. If we don't make it,
Sorry.
that'll be another home scratched off the list.
Rainy.
Home. Do you mean Alistel?
We mentioned earlier how we used to be mercenaries, yes?
Mark, don't.
There's no reason to hide it. Stock should know. As I was saying, we once belonged to a large band of mercenaries, but one day we came up against an unstoppable force, one that decimated our entire troop. Rainey and I are the only ones who escaped that slaughter. It was at that point that Heist decided to take us in.
Nice.
Yeah. Words can't even describe how kind he was to us. This is what he said. You survived, which marks you as necessary to this future. Come with me, and let us write history together. History as it should be. And that's why Mark and I are here now.
Right history, huh?
Wait, what's that? Someone's coming. I think it's our spy.
Freaking finally!
Wait. Something's wrong.
He's being pursued. And by Granorg's soldiers, no less.
We have to save him.
Enough!
Are you all right?
The swordman in red. That means...
Relax. We're on your side.
There they are!
Get behind us. Marco, Rainey, protect him at any cost.
Hiya. Damn it, he's got friends.
Enough!
Doesn't matter, these fools are no match for the pure strength of Granorg. I hope you're ready for us, Alistelian dogs. Fuck yeah, we're ready. Move skills and combo. שוב, מיד זה, אבל צורך.
Can't get careless.
אז יש לנו סקילס, כל דמות, שמזיזים, יכולים להזיז לכיוונים שונים, בדרכים שונות את האויבים. אז אם אני דוחף אותו, הוא ייעצר בעצם באויב שמאחוריו. אז... כשאני אתקוף אותו, אני בעצם אתקוף את שני האויבים. הנה, כך, כך. אחד רק מת, אבל כבר נעשה לא מעט נזק. אתם רואים גם שאחד האויבים משתמש במוב שלו כדי לזוז על הגריד. אני עכשיו אשתמש בדיוק באותו טריק. כן, אני כן אעשה את זה, כי מאמין שזה הכרחי כדי להרוג אותם. level 4 combat. left assault ו-push assault. אז היא יכולה עכשיו לדחוף כמו שסטוק יכל, והוא יכול בעצם לדחוף מלמעלה למטה כזה. זה משמאל בעצם, או לכיוון שמאל. מבחינתו.
That should be the last of them. You're hurt. It looks bad.
I have some medicine stock. I brought it just in case things turned out like this. This is the only bottle I have, though.
Nice. Everyone recovered. טוב שלא ריפיתי אז. You're a true lifesaver. You have my thanks.
Just doing our jobs. Now then, are you alone? What's become of your escort?
Yes.
Dead. Gnar-Org forces are advancing far quicker than we could ever have expected. True to tell, I never expected I would make it back here. I'd begun to worry that the intel we recovered would never make it into the right hands.
You mean about the enemy armaments, yes?
Yes.
That's correct. I also have a detailed account of the current invasion of Alistel. Thank you, Fox in Socks. Hello. Thank you for coming. Do I know you from Twitter
we'll
or
escort
something?
you the rest of the way to Alistel.
Well, it looks like the first stage of our mission's complete.
It won't get any easier from here forward, though. Our route back to Alistel will land us in direct conflict with the
Feel
bulk
free
of the
to
Grey
lurk.
Org army.
Don't have to answer if you don't feel like chatting.
Don't forget
happy
about
to
the
have
guys
you
on our
either
heels
way.
either.
This isn't good. You won't get away!
Awesome. From the nickname, I'm guessing.
We need to
I don't
move.
want to say your name, but
You two go on
I'm
ahead.
guessing who you
I'll
are
bring
from
up
your
the
nickname.
rear. Don't let them get the drop on you.
We'll be all right.
You moved to Europe recently, somewhat recently.
Let's go, Rainy.
See? We're already putting our lives in each other's hands.
And I'm trying to remember
Not
your
so
Twitter
hard, huh,
name.
Stock?
Apparently not. Now, move out.
Either way, happy to have you. No, okay, so I guessed wrong. Who are you on Twitter, if you don't mind saying? I saved already, okay. Amit Offer, oh. Awesome, good to have you though. Stay as long as you feel like. So I can go here to this area, okay. Oh. Ooh.
Road splits here. Which way do we want to go? I'm thinking we can get home quickest if we head north and cross the bridge up there.
No.
אתה מכיר את המשחק? שמעת עליו? בעבר? We can't. The Gran-Org army will already be there in full force. Even if it takes longer, the southern route will be the safer.
In that case, I suggest the shortcut down by the riverbank that we took coming here.
Yeah, that'd be...
Oh, נני?
Look out!
נני! אוי לא, נני!
No!
או לא.
I can't believe they ambushed us here.
What do we do, Stock? The spies hurt bad.
We can figure that out later. Be on guard for the next attack. I'll handle this.
Okay, we got trouble.
Got away.
לא לכולם, אני
Their only
מניח.
objective must have been to kill the spy.
יש אנשים שלא אוהבים דברים טובים באופן אובייקטיבי. וזה בסדר. נני?
What the?
אוי לא, חסום לנו את הדרך עם קופסאות גדולות.
Blockade. The Granorg army must have put this up. Something's wrong about this. They're too well prepared.
האמת שלא ברור לי איך פספסתי את
No matter.
המשחק הזה,
I should head back to the others for now.
שהוא בול מסוג המשחקים שאני אוהב. גם בתקופת ה-DS וגם בתקופת ה-3DS.
Are you two all right?
שזה שתי קונסולות שיש לי.
What about the spy?
He's dead, Stock. We failed.
Oh,
Damn it. If only we'd been a little more careful.
poor dude.
Snap out of it, Rainey. Beating yourself up over this will only get you killed. Remember, we have an obligation to report this turn of events. Don't you want to protect your home?
Persona 5 זה...
Stock's right. We need to tell the
הדוגמה
hierarchs what
הכי
happened here.
איכותית אולי ל-JRPG מודרני.
Yeah. Let's go.
אני מאוד אוהב אותו. לא שחקתי ברויאל,
South is blockaded. Our only
אבל
choice is
בטח
to
יום
head
אחד,
north.
כשאני רוצה לשחק שוב, אני אשחק ברויאל
But
דווקא.
Granorg's forces are concentrated up there.
There's no other way.
Guess we're just gonna have to try and break through their ranks.
That's right. Brace yourselves.
אוקיי, אז פה חסמו לנו את הדרך. זה מאוד עצוב. אבל יש אוצר. נייס, רויאל ג'לי. אני...
There they are!
I've spotted them, over there! אני התאהבתי ב-JRPGs עם פיינל פנטזי 10,
Aren't they all supposed to
בפלייסטיישן
be
2.
This is a
זה גם
different
כאילו הסיבה שאני
Must
אוהב
be one
משחקים
of
היום.
the teams sent out to hunt the spy.
אז
Right.
זה
So that's
נשאר
why
איתי.
they're coming from behind us. What should we do, Stock? Shall we run away?
No, we'd only be flanked by the squadron waiting to the north. We need to deal with them here.
איך הסאונד אגב? שומעים בסדר? המשחק חזק מדי, הרמקול חזק מדי.
I'm sure it won't be too bad so long as we've got Stock backing us up.
Either way, we have to try.
כן, אני אשחק את זה בעוד כמה שנים טובות, לא בקרוב כנראה. You the change it, אוקיי.
It's
אז
do or die.
עכשיו אפשר לראות, הסברתי גם קודם, אבל לא יודע מה היית. מגניב, פיינל פנטזי 10 הוא אהוב עליי מאוד מאוד מאוד. אני מאוד ממליץ לך להמשיך איתו. אז פה אפשר לראות בצד ימין, במסך הקטן, במסך התחתון, איך שאתם רוצים לראות את זה. הסדר של התורים הוא כזה שאין לי אפשרות להתקיף באופן רציף בין חברי צוות שלי. אז מה שאני יכול לעשות זה change, ובעצם אני יכול להחליף את המקום שלי עם כל אחד מהבאים בתור, בין אם זה חברי צוות ובין אם זה אויבים. אז מה שאני אעשה זה אני אחליף עם חבר הצוות הזה כדי שיהיו לי בעצם מתקפות רציפות. לא עם חבר צוות, עם האויב הזה, עם האויב מספר 4. ואז שני אויבים בעצם יתקפו אותי. אז זה כזה אחלה דבר שנותן לי אחלה יתרון. השאלה היא מה החיסרון. אפשר לראות שסטוק, שהוא זה שכזה זז, בצבע אדום. אם תוקפים לך מישהו בצבע אדום, אז פשוט הוא מקבל יותר נזק. ועכשיו אני יכול לדחוף אותו. האמת, לא. אני אתחלף עם סטוק, כי לסטוק יש סקיל, זה לא כזה משנה האמת, כשאני חושב על זה. יש לו פוש צד שמאלה. היית פה קודם שכזה הסברתי איך המערכת קרב עובדת? להסביר לך? מעניין אותך? אז אותו אני דוחף שמאלה, ואז איתה אני דוחף אותו אחורה, ואז איתו אני תוקף אותו. אם מעניין תגיד. וככה אני יכול לתקוף יותר מאוהב אחד בבוט מייט. מעולה. אז שוב, אני תוקף, ואז אני תוקף, ואז אני תוקף. Sound is great, awesome. יש גם עוד איזשהו viewer, אני לא יודע מי. יכול להיות שזה חבר. טוב, נסיים את הקרב. על ידי הפיצ'ר הזה של הסוויץ' שאני יכול להחליף מקומות, אני בעצם יכול גם לחבר יותר מתור אחד של כל דמות, ואז אני יכול לעשות גם קומבוים יותר משמעותיים. טוב, אז אנחנו עכשיו נעלה למעלה. ואז פה יש לנו... אנחנו לא יכול להגיע לזה. איזה באסה.
There will be even more past here, I'm sure. Careless fighting will only put us at a greater disadvantage.
Y button while on field to strike. Okay, strike an enemy will knock it out. כן, אני יכול בעצם...
Let's knock them out and find a way through. Let's go.
אני יכול לעשות ככה, ואז מאפשר לי או להימנע מקרבות, או להתחיל קרבות עם יתרון. הוא נהיה כזה ישנוני. ועכשיו אתה רואה, יש לי בעצם... שני סבבים של תורות, אז בעצם 6 תורים לתקוף. אז אני אתחיל להתחלף עם סטוק, ובבחינתי זה לא סיכון, כי כבר יגיע התור הבא שלי. אז היא תפסיק להיות אדומה, ואז איתו אני יכול לעשות left assault. האמת שאם אני יכול לעשות שוב left, האם זה יעבוד? נייס, אוקיי. אז אני אעשה את שני התורים של סטוק אחד אחרי השני. אני אעשה שני left assaults, פעם אחת עליו כשהוא פה, ואז הוא יפגוש אותו, ואז אני אעשה עליו בעצם עוד פעם, ואז אני פשוט אתקוף. פעם אחת, פעם שנייה. level 7 combo, awesome. Yes we did. רמה 3. עכשיו הוא למד גרפל, גרפל מאפשר למשוך את האויבים מאחורה לקדימה. אז זה ההפך מפוש. אוקיי, אז אני בעיקרון אעשה בדיוק אותו דבר. ואני אעשה פעמיים פוש. האמת שגם לה יש פוש, אז לא הייתי צריך לעשות את זה בכלל. וזה קצת מבזבז לו את ה-MP, אבל לא נורא. ואז אני פשוט אתקוף התקפה. נייס. ככל שהקומבו יותר גבוה, לדעתי, גם מקבלים יותר ניסיון. אוקיי, אז סקיל, left, שוב פעם, change עם סטוק, סקיל, left, attack, attack. נעשה סקיל בשביל הכיף, נעשה טנדר, ואטאק. 1, 2, פאו. נייס, level 9. זה היה גבוה. פאוור וייב ואנימי סקן. אוסום. אז סקן, לדעתי... לא, אוקיי. מאפשר לי בעצם לסרוק אויבים ולראות למה הם חלשים. פאוור וייב, one enemy physical high. פשוט עושה התקפה יותר חזקה. אז אני יכול ללכת לשם, נניח. אוקיי, פה שוב פעם אני חסום, אולי אני יכול לחתוך את זה? נראה שלא. וואה, ההתקפה שלו פוגעת רחוק. טוב לדעת. פה יש גשר, פה למטה יש איזושהי מנהרה שאני לא יכול להגיע לה. אופס, אוקיי, לא ידעתי שהם עושים ריספון, הכל בסדר. טוב. לא, לפט. פאו. והפעם הם הפתיעו אותי. ועדיין רק פי שניים. וזהו, פשוט נתקוף. לא מורכב. רציתי לבדוק אם יש פה משהו שפספסתי אולי. כן, אני יכול באמת להתעלם ממנו, אבל חבל להתעלם ממנו. רק סבב אחד, אוקיי. אז פוש, וגם לה יש פוש, אז היא גם תעשה פוש. לא יש גרפל וסקן, אז אני פשוט עושה מתק. אוקיי, one down. עכשיו הם זזו, אני אחליף לסטוק, left, טק, טק.
Hip hip hooray!
נכון.
This way will take us farther away from Alistel.
Alright.
Let's go back, Stock.
We shall. אני רואה... אוי, משהו לא בסדר עם ההגדרות שלי. איזה באסה. המסך הימני. אתם אפילו לא רואים את המסך הימני. מה קורה פה? נראה כאילו הסטרים נתקע? אוקיי, עכשיו הסטרים בסדר. יש לי 14,000 דרופט פריימס. אוי, לא. זה מצער. אבל... כן, אני לא יודע למה... החלון בצד ימין נראה שחסר בו פיקסלים. אני צריך לסדר את זה בפעם אחרת, אני חושש. חבל. חבל מאוד. אז אם חסר פיקסלים בחלון הקטן, זה לא רק אצלכם, זה גם אצלי. well. לא שמתי לב לזה. אז ה-3DS אמולטור עדיין לא עובד מושלם. בוא נמיד יש לי אקסקיושן.
Alistel Vernon should be passing through here.
נחזב.
I thought I smelled a rat. It seems our man's intel was indeed correct.
This is bad, Stock. We'll never fight our way past those guys.
Don't say that! What other choice do we have?
Hi, Colonel.
Hi, Colonel, please. There's no need for you to dirty your own hands here.
A fine point. Very well, Paladins. Do as you will. I'm off to inspect the lines one last time before the invasion. I want these rats exterminated by the time I return.
דיבוב נחמד מאוד.
There's nowhere to run. Alistel whelps.
Stock, you need to get out of here. I'll stall him.
Rainy, don't!
You said it yourself just a minute ago. Someone needs to warn Alistel about what's happening here.
Rainey's right, Stock. And no one's more likely to succeed at the task than you.
That's all.
Enough of this! That's an order!
Go, Stock! You need to escape! I'll be damned if I stand by and watch more of my comrades die for nothing. Stock! I'll protect you!
Okay.
A spirited girl. This, but do you really believe you can best me? It is high time you learn what they call me the executioner.
Priestess,
Ouchie.
I'm sorry,
Ouchie.
everyone.
Rainy!
Pathetic. Is this the best Alistair can send against me?
Oh.
You're next, rat. Do try to put up a decent fight. Though no matter how wildly you flail, you will never defeat me.
I won't lose.
קח את זה. היה. או-אה. אאו.
No. I can't fall here.
אאו.
It's useless.
Escaping is futile.
אוי לא. הפרמונישן התגשם.
Rainy!
Loud though your cries may be, they will never penetrate the veil of death.
Fun, fun, fun.
Hahaha, it's a noble thing, sacrificing your own life to ensure the safety of a friend. Yet, in the end, their sacrifice will be for naught. And only too appropriate conclusion for the vermin of Alistal.
Meaties. I swear.
What's this? You still believe you can best me? You needed to waste your energy. You'll be rejoining your former comrades soon enough. Or you could look at the prophet Noah. You rubber believing so blindly. Pray to him with all your heart.
What do I do? How can I possibly live through this?
Here is my prophecy. You will die here. That is your fate. An ignominious death forgotten to history. A history that will be written by Granorg.
No, it's too soon. I can't let it end like this.
Have you finally given up?
Looks like there's only one way out of this. Here goes nothing.
Don't be ridiculous. Did he chose his own death, or did he expect to survive with those wounds in this swollen river?
Hey!
I have to report this to the High Colonel. Let's leave no room for error. Go downstream and search for the body.
Sir!
Yes, sir.
However...
But do you think we'll find anything?
If you don't, we can assume he died and his corpse was swept away. If he did somehow leave, then he can't go far. Seize him at once.
Yes.
But no, I expect he's dead.
Ooh, pretty.
Is this it? Rainy. Marco. Where am I? Am I dead?
No.
Who's there?
You have finally come, Keeper of the White Chronicle.
Welcome, Stock. We've been expecting you.
Children? Who are you?
It's as we feared, my sister.
Indeed. But we expected it would be so.
I'd appreciate if you answered my question.
I am Lipti.
And I, Tio.
Lipti and Tio. הם הוביטים או משהו.
And where are we?
This place is called Historia. A world nestled in the Gulf of Time, formed by the almighty power of Flux.
As for why you're here, it is because you are the rightful holder of the White Chronicle.
The White Chronicle? What does that book have to do with this? I just don't understand.
The White Chronicle is a powerful relic, imbued with flux and given dominion over time.
היה איזה
And now that its wielder has finally awoken, the
כמה
door to
דקות
Historia is
שזה
open.
פשוט לא עבד. שכל
Explain
הפריימס
yourselves.
נפלו.
None of this makes any sense.
Your confusion is only natural. We didn't expect you would understand right away.
Please calm yourself and assess the situation at hand.
My situation? That's right. What's happened to me? The last thing I remember is facing Palamedes and...
You failed in your mission. Your comrades perished, and you were defeated by Palomedes.
Yes. I remember now. I was powerless to save Rainey and Marco. This is exactly why I didn't want to command. Their blood is on my hands now! It's all because I told them to head north. Damn it!
I cannot deny the validity of your assessment.
Huh? But don't you see? Your crucial error was choosing to head north at that moment.
It was at that point that the course of history was determined. But you lacked the requisite strength to make the correct decision. That is why you and your party met such a tragic end.
So had we fled south?
Yes, you begin to see.
But what of it? Nothing can be done about it now. Besides, there was a blockade to the south. Going north was our only option. Our fate was already sealed.
That reasoning is not incorrect, Stock, but had you simply changed your assumptions, you may have in fact found a way to survive.
What are you getting at?
Allow me to skip ahead, Stock. You, as the holder of the White Chronicle, have been granted the power to alter the world's fate. Only you can change the past and rewrite history the way it should be written.
In doing so, you must discern the correct decision from the cornucopia of possibilities. Follow the proper path, and you will eventually guide history to its true conclusion.
Do you understand, Stock? The White Chronicle will grant you the power to reenact the past.
What? Don't think me a fool. What's done is done. The past is fixed. What you suggest is impossible.
Maybe you'll understand once you've tried it for yourself.
You can't be serious.
Indeed, we are. I can see you have a hard time accepting without proof. But think, have you not wished for something like this before? If only I could go back and do it over again. We sympathize with this devout wish and hope to grant it.
Then let me ask this as clearly as possible. Will this let me save Rainey and Marco?
If that is what is meant to occur, then yes.
Now go, Stock. Do what you must.
Rainey, Marco. It won't be long now. I'll save you both.
אני חושב
Where am I? Was that all just a dream?
עוד רגע אני אגיע לנקודת שמירה.
I'm still hurt though. These wounds must be the ones Palamedes gave me. Wait. That means...
ואז אני אנסה לתקן את עניין
Have I
עם
really
המסך
returned to
השני,
the past?
שחסרים בו פיקסלים, מסיבה לא ידועה.
They're alive. So then, I really have come back.
Road splits here. Which way do we want to go? I'm thinking we can get home quickest if we head north and cross the bridge up there.
No.
We can't. The Granorg army will already be there in full force. Even if it takes longer, the southern route will be safer.
In that case, I suggest the shortcut down by the riverbank that we took coming here.
Wait a moment. This is just about when... No! Get down!
Huh?
We're under fire!
You okay?
Yes.
Glad to hear it. Come on your feet.
ההיסטוריה חוזרת על עצמה. אבל, עם הידע של מה שהיה אמור לקרות, impossible, how could they have known we were here? Fall back, let's leave the cleanup to the forces up north. עם הידע של מה אמור לקרות או מה
The
קרה,
enemy knows what we're trying to do.
אנחנו יכולים לשנות את ההיסטוריה.
Things aren't looking so hot.
Fuck yeah.
Any suggestions, Stock?
It was here that I led us not to our demise. Well, not this
We
time.
go south. Follow me. We'll make it back to Alistel together this time. I promise.
What?
This time? All right then, Stock. We're right behind you.
Rainy joined, and Marco joined. אוקיי. אוקיי, יש נקודת שמירה. אז דבר ראשון, נשמור. קול. ועכשיו... אני אעשה כזה דבר, כזה דבר. ובמקום מוזיקה, נשים קצת גרובי ביטס, ואני אחזור עוד מעט, אני אנסה לסדר את זה בזריזות, ואני אחזור תוך כמה דקות. אז הנה. אורייט. חזרנו, וטיפלנו בבעיה. ומסתבר שאפשר לראות עוד מהמפה. אבל רק אם זה יעבוד. יש לנו מלא דרופ פריימס שוב, אני מניח. כי נתקע הסטרים. מה קרה? אוקיי. רואים את העכבר, אבל לא רואים את ה... אוקיי. אוקיי, אז כשזה במסך מלא, זה פשוט מפסיק לעבוד. What is happening? אוי, לא. אוקיי. לא בעיה. בכלל לא בעיה. אנחנו פשוט נעשה כזה דבר. וכזה דבר. עכשיו זה עובד. מאוד מוזר. מאוד מוזר. ונעשה גם כך. עוד כמה שורות פיקסלים. ועוד טיפה. אפשר עוד טיפה אפילו, ואז להתאים. אז זה עוד טיפה. ולהגדיל עוד טיפה. אוקיי. נראה טוב. נראה בסדר גמור. יש. אוקיי. המון בעיות טכניות. אבל זה בסדר. אנחנו נתגבר עליהם. אז משהו שגיליתי זה שאפשר ללחוץ פה פעמיים בכל המסך מגע. ואז ניתן לראות מפה גדולה יותר. אפשר ללחוץ על זה וזה ממרכז אותנו למפה. פה אפשר לראות... פה אני מניח שאני יכול להוסיף מרקרים. פלוס ומינוס. קומות. אוקיי. מגניב. עוד אפשרויות. אני אעשה את המפה גדולה כי זה נראה לי נוח לצפייה. אוקיי. עכשיו, פה עדיין חסום. But we are supposed to get past this barricade. Is north really the only way? כן, אז משהו מוזר ב... No, they're not tools. I'm bringing back alive, no matter the cost. But how? These guys. Nani? כן, נראה לי שזה בסדר גמור. Whoa. Superhuman strength flows through Stock's body. What? Hold the A button and lift boxes and barrels. אני יודע לטוויטר, שידעו, שהצלחתי בקושי רב להתגבר על תקלה טכנית. quote to tweet. לאחר התגברות על שלל תקלות טכניות, אני ממשיך במסע. לא נעצור עד שנגיע לפחות למקום בו עצרתי, בו עצרנו בגרסת נינטנדו DS. המקומות לא מוגבלים. אפשר להתערף בכל עת. בופ. נמשיך. Move the fill boxes that block the way to clear the path. אוקיי, בואו ננסה. עכשיו אנחנו יכולים לעשות A, שזה זה, ולמשוך. Nice sound effects, יו. זה נחמד. אני לא יודע אם יש פה עוד משהו. נראה שלא מוחבא פה כלום. קול, נשמור. סייב ורוני. כמו שאתם רואים, חזרנו בזמן, אבל הרמות שלנו ושל חברי הצוות שלנו נותרו זהות. Can't be! How did they get past the barricades? Wasn't the plan to drive them towards the bridge? They'll get away clean if they break through here. We have to stop them cold. בהצלחה, ביצ'ז. טוב, אז נחליף עם סטוק. נעשה left. ואז נתקוף. ואז נתקוף. ואז לפחות אחד מהם ימות? לא, אף אחד מהם לא מת, יש שם המון HP. Formation complete. אין לי מושג מה זה אומר, בגלל שלא נתתי להם אף פעם לשרוד עם הפורמיישן הזה. אז כמובן אני אחליף לסטוק, כי סטוק יעשה גם כן פוש, ואז כשהבחור הזה יתקוף אותם, הוא יתקוף 3. נראה שאחד מהם לפחות, 2 מהם מתו, אחד מהם רק שרד. וזהו, עכשיו רק נתקוף, אין סיבה לבזבז MP. מזל שיש... אוקיי, אז ברגע... אוקיי, אז כל מה שאני עובר בעצם, עושה משהו בעצם בזה, ב-OBS, ועובר מחלון אחד לשני, בגלל שזה פול סקרין, אז זה לוקח לו שנייה להתעדכן. אוקיי, טוב לדעת. הוא עדיין חי, אז בואו נטפל בזה שהוא עדיין חי, ונגרום לו להפסיק להיות עדיין חי. מעניינים האומנות של החרב תשתנה כשנשיג חרבות חדשות. אני מאוד אוהב שזה קורה. אוקיי. אז אנחנו באזור הזה. פעם שעברה הלכנו צפונה. האמת שבפעם הזאתי אנחנו נלך שוב צפונה, כי אם אתם זוכרים, הייתה מנהרה. ובמנהרה היה משהו שלא יכלנו להגיע אליו. אבל עכשיו, עם הכוח החדש שלי, אין שום בעיה. וגם יש פה דבר נוסף. ברונז מייל, מעולה, וגם את זה אנחנו לא יכולים לשבור. מה שאומר שכנראה נחזור לפה שוב. אבל, כאמור, ברונז מייל, זה הגנה. מרקו, מי יש הכי מעט HP? למרקו. אז, נשדרג לו את הדיפנס. ובריגדין יש לכולם. אוקיי, קול. אז הנה שדרוג קטן. ונמשיך. נשמור שוב? נשמור שוב, למה לא? כן. Okay. If we keep going this way, we'll soon reach safety. I'll be able to return everyone home alive. Let's go. Well done, us. Well done. I can't believe I made it out of there alive. This feels like some kind of dream. I owe you three a lot. Thanks. Will do. With everything I know, we should finally be able to mount a counter-offensive. Yay. Gotcha. אבל, I changed history, so this is the way things should have gone. Oh, I'm hurt bad. I can barely stand. Nani? Oh. יש לי חברה, הייתי מעדיף שהם יישארו בפארטי. בוא נעשה ככה. מקווה שעוד שומעים. לא שומעו עד עכשיו. My bad.
I'm not concerned with that at the moment. What I really want to know is, why does such a thing exist? This White Chronicle allows me to move freely through history, changing whatever I choose. Such an object seems too powerful for human hands.
There's a slight error in your phrasing. Not even the holder of the White Chronicle is able to move freely through time.
Why not?
You are only capable of returning to fixed points in the time stream. The best way to describe them would be as pivotal moments in history. Traveling to these moments will grant you the opportunity to rethink your prior actions. However, you will not be able to change anything not directly related to those actions. Considerable as the White Chronicle's strength may be, it too has limitations.
So it's not all powerful then?
No, that would be much too dangerous. Think what would happen if such immense power were misused. There would be no stopping it. That is why the creator of the Chronicle placed restrictions on its operation.
Interesting. Speaking of restrictions, how will I know which moments I am capable of returning to?
They'll appear naturally as you go about your life. You won't have to do anything out of the ordinary to bring them into existence. As for the how, we will inform you when one has occurred. There is one important principle to keep in mind, though. These moments will be born of your experiences.
In other words, I can only access moments in history I myself was present for.
That's right. We should also discuss your injuries. Despite your never having faced Palomedes in this new history, your wounds did not disappear. There is a reason for this. There are two types of time. One the whole world experiences, and one limited to you. Even though you alter the world's time, your own time will not be reversed.
So the wounds don't disappear because, in my own timeline, they still happened.
That is correct. You may redo any given moment as many times as you like. But should you be slain, your own personal timeline shall reach its terminus. Remember this well.
I will.
Ah, there is also a favor we'd like to ask of you.
What is it?
We ask that you not speak of the White Chronicle to anyone, no matter how close your ties to them may be.
Nothing good will come of the existence of the Chronicle coming to light.
I think I understand. People would fight for this power if they knew it existed. That much is clear. But what about the original owner? I got the White Chronicle from my superior. It's hard to believe he doesn't know about all this.
Even so, you mustn't speak of it. We cannot tell you why.
What are you hiding?
I'm sorry, but some things must remain obscured for now. There is good reason for that. One of the restrictions on the Chronicle is that we aren't allowed to side with anyone.
Some secrets must be kept in order to protect you. That is the most we can divulge right now. Though we will remain here to offer our guidance to you. You must be the one who decides to change history.
I understand why you may
משהו
be suspicious of our
שמפספסים
motives.
בגלל
But make no mistake,
התצורה של השני
the world
מסכים,
will assuredly meet its demise.
היא שבמשחק ב-DS
Please,
בעצם
We will do anything we can to guide you in your
הסביבה הזאת
quest.
היא מתרכבת פיזית כאשר המסך הימני נמצא מתחת למסך השמאלי.
You might be hiding something from me, but I'll
לא
play
יודע איך
along.
בדיוק, אבל זה אמור לעבוד.
I'll use the White Chronicle to change history, and not breathe a word of it to anyone. How's that?
Excellent. I'm glad you agree.
Well then, Stuck. Until we meet again.
ביי! There lies another of the story's only beginning. אני חושב שזה חדש, מה שאני רואה. יופ, that's new. אני מניח שהיא גם דמות חדשה. Blonde girl.
I'm at a loss. What would you do, Ernst?
Pardon my intrusion.
Excuse me, Princess Eureka. It's time for your meeting.
I'll be right there. Mother!
אוקיי, זה לא חדש. Granog Palace, in the audience hall. The oppressive Queen Protea reigns over the people of Granog from within. In her audience hall, she sits on her throne, enacting various policies at her own whim. The chaos and misfortune that transpires during the war, all of it has its origin in this very chamber.
What is it now, Erica?
Welp.
I took time out of my busy schedule for this, so it better be important.
That's hot.
Mother. When can I expect a response regarding the employment program I proposed recently?
Ah, yes, that. The proposal has been rejected. From what Selvon tells me, it is entirely too costly.
But Mother, consider the future of our nation. Employment will be granted to those who have lost their jobs. Lives will be enriched. Funding is necessary, of course, but a few cutbacks here in the palace should be quite plenty.
Cutbacks? But everything here is essential to my well-being.
And one of the people who sacrificed their lives to ensure that well-being. Continuing to live here without even acknowledging their pain is a shameful way to rule.
Child,
The
you
kind
fail to
billionaire.
understand. The citizens yearn to be in the presence of we exalted royals. That is why they toil so. Our lives of luxury are not a privilege, but a genuine duty of the Granorg royal family. Selvon assures me of such.
Mother, please listen. The duty of the Granorg royal family is to save the world by performing...
How tiresome. I don't have a thought to spare for such drivel. If you wish to avoid upsetting my retainers, I advise you drop the matter. After all, you wouldn't want to meet the same end as your brother, would you? Prince Ernst never was very bright. The kingdom could have been his if only he hadn't chosen to defy his father's wishes. Then again, I suppose I can't complain. That is the reason I sit atop the throne now. The one respect in which your brother's actions worked in Granorg's favor.
Granorg.
Mother,
Weird name.
you failed to recognize the heavy responsibility that accompanies leadership over Granorg.
It is exactly that responsibility that calls for my steady hand. Such matters are still far too much for a child like yourself.
Then it is you who will be held accountable for your actions on that throne someday. You will be responsible for this nation's fate. Yeah.
That seemed rather heated. Is everything all right, my queen?
Pay it no heed, Selvon. But my, dealing with children can be so vexing.
Indeed. The fault lies not with you, Queen Protea.
Of course it doesn't. It shall be my rule that brings Granorg into a new dawn of prosperity.
I should have known. My words cannot reach her. If this goes on, Granorg will be in trouble. If only I were more like Ernst.
Lady Erica.
You have us to rely on. Please, put a shit in.
There's no other
וגם
choice.
חדש, לדעתי.
I have to do this.
Though the Lasville Hills mission was a success, Stoke suffered heavy injuries. Rainy and Marco carried him to the infirmary inside Alistel Castle. A few days later.
So, you made it back alive. I expected greatness from you, and greatness you have given me.
Ice? What are you doing here?
They told me my best agent was in critical condition. How can I get any work done in my office while you're here in such a state? I told you before, you're one of my best boys. Much about our situation has changed while you slept. The Granorg army invading Lasville Hills has been driven back. Not only that, we even managed to take back the sand fortress at the border.
Impressive progress.
All of it thanks to the intel you brought back for us. We've finally proven our worth in the eyes of the military. It ought to keep our detractors off our backs. For a while, at any rate.
One can only hope.
Stock, my boy. Can't you at least act a little happier? Or does it hurt too much to give so much as a smile?
You should know by now, I'm not one for merriment.
Ah, well. As long as you have your health.
Let me guess. You have my next assignment for me.
You always have been so astute. That's right. There is a job I'd like to ask you to take on. Come around to my office later.
And what of Marco and Rainey?
I put them on leave. The last mission was rather a strain on them after all. But they seem to have taken a liking to you, and they're looking forward to your return. I plan on assigning them as your subordinates on the next mission as well.
I see.
By the way, Stock, did the White Chronicle prove useful?
Does he know something?
Well...
Seems awfully curious. Play dumb for now. Doctor told me not to mention it to anyone after all.
Yes, as a lucky charm, just as you said. Heaven knows we needed luck on that mission. That's the only reason I can see for us coming back in one piece.
I see. So nothing, happened?
Such as?
All right. I'll let you hang on to the White Chronicle for a while longer. I'm sure you could use a lucky charm on your missions from here on out. If you'll excuse me, I have other matters to attend to. Once you're back on your feet, come around to my office.
Odd that he asked so directly about the White Chronicle. It certainly saved us, but... is that really why Heiss gave it to me? Or was there another reason? He's impossible to read. I'll have to tread lightly. I may need to put some distance between us before long.
בעצם התקלה שהייתה קודם. תוצאה של זה שכדי לסדר את הלייאוט של המסכים, יש לנו צופה, ולא ויואר. התכוונתי להסביר לעצמי למה המסכים, למה הייתה קודם תקלה, אבל אתה לא ראית אפילו את התקלה, אז אני לא אלאה אותך. או אותך. אוקיי. Whoa, what is that?
I'm nearly finished with this thaw machine. Don't interrupt me unless you can be of some use.
Okay, Dr. Regman. Oh, hello.
Stock, you're finally up.
Sonia.
I thought you were done for when I saw Marco and Rainey carrying your body into the city.
העיצוב של האומנות של הפורטרט שלה יותר מוצלחת במקור. במקור זה היה מוזר.
But I guess I should have known better than that. You trained way too much for that to happen.
Spare me the exaggeration.
I'm not exaggerating. You could have died out there, Stock. You and Rosh need to start thinking more about yourselves and less about your missions.
לא יודע מי יצטרף, אבל שלום.
Our entire army operates the same way. Everyone's ready to risk their lives for Alistel. What about the people back home who care for you, though? Does it not give you pause?
I'm sorry if I worried you, but this is my job. If I don't take up this mantle, Alistel will never hold a candle to the might of Granorg.
I realize that. I might as well be talking to Rosh right now. You two have always been so hard-headed.
Speaking of Rosh, where is he?
Up with Lieutenant General Raoul. He's being appointed commanding officer for a new brigade of fresh cadets. He said he'd be down here shortly to visit if you're hoping to see him.
Cool. Hello, purplish person.
Can I help you?
Whoa.
What are you doing?
Sonia, run!
What the fuck?
What's this black glow?
Stock!
Whoa.
Talk about a nasty surprise. What's going on down here?
Rosh!
Are you two okay? He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, I'm all right.
What about you, Stock? You look like you're healing nicely.
I am.
What division are you with? How dare you turn your sword against a fellow soldier?
State.
Huh? What was the...
Whoa.
Whoa! What the hell just happened?
I'm right.
He turned to sand.
What do you make of that soldier? He wore an Alistel uniform, but...
You don't think this was Granorg's doing, do you?
No. Something about it seems strange. A professional assassin would have acted far quicker.
True. And then there's the way he died.
The sand plague, most likely. I've read about it before, but this is my first time seeing it up close. It's just like the reports. It causes people to turn into sand.
Huh. I'd always dismissed it as some old wives' tale.
Seems real enough to me. But how could a person just disintegrate like
בטח
that?
קלט היום.
It starts with the essence of life, mana, which is found in all living things.
למרות שהתקלה בסאונד יכולה להיות רק אצלי.
They say that when one loses their mana, they turn to sand.
They don't just die?
That's right. The order is reversed in the case of the sand plague. Normally, after a person dies, mana flows out of their body. But that soldier was still alive when his mana left him. That's why he turned to sand.
So basically, the sand plague drains a person's mana.
Seems so. I have no idea why that would happen, though.
Think it's connected to the desertification somehow?
Maybe, maybe not. Though, at this point, nobody knows what's causing the desertification either. They say it began sometime near the fall of the old empire over a century ago. But did the collapse cause the desertification? Or was it the other way around?
Too many questions without answers. What's gonna happen to the continent?
There's no knowing that. For now, let's just try to do what we can to make a difference.
You're right.
אני רואה שיש תקלות קשות שוב. לא ברור למה, אבל יש נפילה ב-KBS? לא ברור לי, יש איזה תקלה. נראה שכן עובד בסדר בינתיים, אבל משהו לא עובד כמו שצריך. אני לא יודע מה.
Oh, and by the way, we shouldn't tell anyone about this.
כן, יש לנו מלא דרופ פריימס פתאום. Oh well.
Why do you say that?
כנראה זה האינטרנט.
Boss's orders. You know Fennel next door, right? When I told him what happened, he was pretty adamant that we keep it under wraps.
I'll keep that in mind.
Anyway, back to work for me. You two can stick around here as long as you like.
Hey, Stock. How would you feel about joining up with my brigade? It'll be just like how it was before Heist started up Special Intelligence.
Why now of all times?
I'm working under Lieutenant General Raoul to head up a new corps. I need a good adjutant. More than that, I need one I know I can trust. It'd be a weight off my shoulders to have you around.
So you mean for me to quit my current post under Heist?
You'd have to, yes. Lieutenant General Raoul will handle the transfer from the SI to his command. We can take your subordinates along with you too. That'll be no problem.
But can you sway Heiss?
That, I don't know. But he'll either be convinced or coerced. Lieutenant General Raoul will see to that. Look, this is your decision. Whatever you believe is best, that's what we'll do.
Whoa. Wait. This feels just like last time. It's happening again. The White Chronicle is shining.
What now? Wait. That's... Rosh. He's dead. And... is that me with him? I killed Rosh? That's impossible.
Be sleeping.
Stop this. Please. Don't show me such things.
Whoa. No. Am I really going to kill Rosh? What kind of future would lead to an atrocity like that?
I can see the hesitation all over your face. I'm not asking for an answer right now, mind you. Look, I need to go to the upstairs hall to greet the new recruits. Just think about it and let me know your answer whenever you're ready.
Do I stay with Heiss, or join up with Rosh's brigade? This isn't a decision I can make lightly.
But it is a decision I can make over and over again, so yeah.
Huh? What's that book doing here? Is it calling to me? I suppose I do still have some questions for those two. Maybe I should head back to Historia.
To Historia we go.
You too.
Hello, Stock. We summoned you this time because there's something we need to tell you.
I have a question for you as well. A moment ago, I saw a future where I kill Rosh.
אני אעשה reset
What was that
לראוטר.
about?
יכול להיות שזה
Please, calm
ימנע
yourself,
בעיות
Stock.
בעתיד.
That vision is precisely why we chose to summon you here.
You went back and averted the deaths of Rainey and Marco. Rosh's death happens further in the future, but it too can be averted in the same way. Even should that future come to pass, you can revisit it and change history. And this is the primary juncture at which you may do so.
What do you mean? Don't tell me. Does history branch again here?
Correct. You are quite sharp, Stock. Now, look upon the path forward.
זה שוב האפקט. אם המסכים היו באמת אחד מעל השני, אז היינו רואים את זה בעצם כתמונה אחת. אבל זה לא כל כך אפשרי במסך רחב.
What?
This is the moment where history branches in two. You can return to this point in time and space with the White Chronicle. A node has been formed here.
Which means what?
Your decision now will have a profound effect on history. If you ever want to revisit that decision, you will be able to return to this very moment.
So the choice I'm about to make is an important one then.
That's right. Whether to align yourself with Heiss or Rosh is a more vital decision than you know. Your decision to stay on as an agent or join the brigade with Rosh will change your life.
Heiss clearly knows what the White Chronicle is capable of. He's the one who gave it to me, after all. I'm not sure why he chose to do so, though. That may be reason enough to part ways with him.
Many potential paths lay before you at this moment. Make a decision, explore its consequences, and search for possibilities. That is the power bestowed upon you by the White Chronicle.
So I shouldn't waste time thinking. I need to...
We are not saying you should make your
Sorry?
decisions carelessly. We just want you to know that you needn't be overly cautious. To search for possibilities in the shadows of history, without anyone finding you out, that's your true mission.
A fitting aim for an agent like myself. I want to know one thing, though.
What is it?
What's the point of all this? At first, my only goal here was saving Marco and Rainey. Yet now you claim the White Chronicle is meant to bring about the true history. What is this history you speak of? I assume it has little to do with my own personal gain. I have to wonder. What will happen if I do nothing?
The world will perish.
That's serious stuff.
What?
It's no exaggeration. This world is on the verge of destruction.
By now, you must surely have noticed the inevitable ruin the desertification brings. It is the underlying root of this horrible war, and what will bring it to an end as well. If its merciless advance remains unchecked, man's battle over arable land will rage on.
מתחצות.
And the result
Hey
will
there,
be total
viewer,
extinction.
who is maybe there.
You will prevent that from happening by
Good to have
creating a
you.
history that won't perish.
Will I?
Countless possibilities fade into the darkness. Yet there exists a razor-thin path of light. You must find it.
I understand. I'll do what I can for now.
That would be best. Becoming anxious over having to save the world isn't necessarily to your advantage. Just do what you think is right. That may be all you need to reach a favorable history.
מטאפורת ההתחממות הגלובלית הזאת היא
I suppose I don't have much choice
מאוד
when you put
מתאימה.
it like that.
Ah, there is still one more thing we must tell you.
Your journey will be hard. You will not go through unscathed. As a result, we're considering healing you and your comrades through the nodes.
You can do that?
יעשה קצת רענון לאוזן.
Oh yes. But we will require mana crystals to use this power. Choose the moments you use our healing wisely.
I have here some mana crystals. Take them with you.
Thank you. I'll be sure to use them carefully.
We will always be close by, watching over you. Until we meet again, Stock.
Until we meet again. Why was I given this power? Well, no matter. I have a decision to make. To join Roche's cause or not. The beginning has been added as a node. Cool. אחלה art לפריים. You can now go to Historia from nodes on the field. In the White Chronicle, you can view story summaries and travel instantly across time. Right. Those two just gave me these things called mana crystals. By spending the mana crystal, you can restore the party's HP and MP. At the node, select Recover. You can earn a maximum of 9 mana crystal. Spend them wisely. Shalom.
I worry about you and Raj. You're always pushing yourself so hard. You should hang around the city and relax once in a while.
I will. אוקיי, אנחנו מתקרבים צעדים על שיש. אנחנו מתקרבים רגע בו הפסקתי לשחק ב-DS.
I'm nearly finished with this thaw machine. Don't interrupt me.
אוקיי, זה כבר שמענו. שלום. busy. I hope to beat Granorg and get back to being peaceful soon.
Yes.
This is the medical floor. Dr. Sonia is the central figure on this floor. Dr. Sonia? Okay. Good to know. אוקיי, במשחק המקורי היה פה באג משונה. כשהתרחקתי מראוש, שנמצא פה למעלה, כשהתרחקתי ממנו, בעצם הספייט שלו גדל, וכשהתקרבתי הוא קטן. אז פה נראה שתקנו את זה. או שאולי זו תקלה באמולטור, ובעצם לא תקנו את זה. אוקיי. יש לי קצת כסף, אז אני אלך לקנות עוד שדרוג לציוד שלי. בוופנס יש לי כבר אפי. ובארמור, אוקיי, אז יש פה ברונז מייל, אבל אין לי מספיק כסף. אוקיי. בולס ביניים משדרג, אבל חסר לי 53 מצביעות זהב. בסדר. אני יודע כבר שאין פה שום דבר, אז אני אדבר עם ראוש.
Hey, Stock. You have your answer yet? Do you want to join my team or stay with Heiss?
This is where history splits. I need to think carefully about this decision. I will stay with Heiss. Continue to work under Heiss. Is that really what I should do? I will stay with Heiss.
Gosh. I'm sorry. But I'm going to continue working under Heiss.
I see. Well, I'm disappointed, but it's your choice. To be honest, I really could have used your support.
Oh,
I
I'm
want you on
sad.
my team, Stock. But if that's the path you choose, I'll respect your decision.
Okay, I'm
Good
still
luck, buddy.
משתנות.
I'll be awaiting your return.
Thank you. Bye, dude. לסקנד פלור, נלך לדבר עם הייס. או, שלום.
This way.
Oh, Stock, right this way.
I've been waiting for you, Stock. What's the matter? You look like there's something on your mind.
It's nothing.
Ah, all right then. To business.
Hello, dear viewer. Not sure if you're there. What I see is the viewer count going down to 1 and then going back up to 2. Don't know if it's a bug
You're
or a
still
mistake.
convalescing, but it shouldn't be a challenge.
But hello,
Certain person.
happy to have you,
Who is it we're talking about?
whoever you might
His
be.
name is Vlad. He's the leader of a rebel faction who opposes the prophet Noah.
A rebel faction.
Feel free to lurk,
General Hugo requested this, didn't he?
feel free to chat.
Everyone in Alistel is at the beck and call of the prophet.
A man in my position has nothing to say about that. But it's true. Faith in the prophet Noah is the fuel that drives this nation. And we can ill afford to condone anyone who'd throw a wrench into the works. Does that not satisfy you?
No, that's fine. Tell me more about this Vlad.
We haven't found out what he looks like yet, but we do know something of his movements.
Set some bait, have you?
They're nothing special as rebel factions go. From what I've heard, there's a similar resistance in Granorg. Theirs seems to be giving them a great deal of trouble. Ours, on the other hand, poses little threat. They fall quickly into our traps.
So where am I headed?
Start at the item store in the
Are
first
we the
floor.
baddies?
The owner there is one of my informants. Find out anything he knows about Vlad and take whatever measures you deem appropriate.
You want me to capture him, not kill him?
They mean very little in the greater scheme of things, but we can learn much from them.
Understood. I'll begin at once.
Wait. Take this with you.
What's this for?
Rumor has it that Vlad is quite resourceful. You'll need that money to prepare yourself when you stop by the item store. It isn't much, but it's surely better than nothing.
Cool. אז אנחנו נלך לטפל במשימה. עכשיו יש לנו עוד קצת כסף, אז אני אלך פעם נוספת. פה. אני יכול עכשיו לקנות את הברונז מייל, להוסיף פלוס 4 לדיפנס, פלוס 4 למג'יק דיפנס. נייס. עכשיו נמכור חזרה את הבריגדין. Brigandine. That's that. Let's go. Alright. Now, we need to go down. We still cannot get this chest, but we can speak with this guy, who is our informant. Nani? A swordman in red? You must be Stoke. Hayes told me you'd come around.
And here I am. Tell me what you know about Vlad, and I'll take it from there.
Vlad should soon show his face at the bar in the second ward.
How will I know him?
Oh, it's hard to miss. He always wears a robe. In this weather, I doubt the bar will have many patrons. Once he shows up, you should be able to spot him right away.
All right. I'll be on the lookout for a robed man.
I've let the bartender in on the plan. He's supposed to supply Vlad with false information. Once you see him make contact with the bartender, the rest is up to you.
Got it. Thanks.
Whoa.
What? Leaving so soon? You seem a mite twitchy. This is an item shop. Why not buy something while you're here? In fact, I believe Hayes specifically mentioned the swordman in red would spend a little cash. אוקיי. אני בטח לא חייב, אבל... יש לי 10 shooting bombs, 6 herbal tea. Let's get a couple of these. And that's that. יש לי את הבאה, רגע אחד. Okay, sorry about that. Now we'll go to the bar. First, little Saveroni. Thank you. And to the bar we go. And here's the server. A robed figure.
Hey.
Barkeep, I'm here for the goods.
Welcome.
What goods are these?
Yeah.
The offering to the prophet.
Ah.
Ah, yes. That I have right over here. Sorry to trouble you, barkeep. Make sure you don't open that until you're back home.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Until next time, then.
Good day.
By all means, come again. So that's him. Amateurs. No subtlety at all. I have problems with that word. I'd better not make a scene here. I'll do this outside. There he goes. And there I go. Hello. Something you need, friend?
Are you Vlad?
What's it to you if I am?
I'm to bring you in.
Yeah.
Huh. I wondered why you were dressed differently from your average soldier. You're the SI's hatchet man, dedicated to your work, I see.
Shut up.
Don't you ever get to wondering? Take the Prophet Noah's guidance. In General Hugo still giving you people the truth. It's been 5 years since the Prophet's been seen in public. What's he doing with himself?
I couldn't care less. My mission is to apprehend you, and that's what I intend to do.
Such obedience. More like a lapdog than a rat terrier. If there's one thing I hate about dogs like you, it's all the blind loyalty.
I thought I told you to shut up.
And if I don't? That's right, bitch. The dog shows his teeth. Sorry, but I won't be hounded into my grave.
I won't lose.
שלום, ולד. בוא נעשה לו פאוור ווייב. היה!
Too slow.
נראה שיש לי... אולי יש לי אפשרות לזוז? לא חושב. לא חושב. פאוור.
How about this? No.
עוד משהו שאני יכול לעשות זה לעשות push assault. I'll push him back to the back row. And from there he should damage me significantly less. Ow, bitch. Just attack. Dead.
It's finally over.
Alright. Damn it, I can't believe I let a mongrel like get the better of me. But I swear, the prophet will be...
Yeah, that's enough out of you. You can shoot your mouth off in an interrogation cell.
Damn it.
That was amazing, Stock. I'd never have guessed you were still on the mend. If you can handle a sword that well, you should have no problem getting back to work.
What are you two doing here?
We were called as backup in case anything happened. But you handled it yourself just fine. We'll be waiting back at Heiss's office.
All right. I'll see you there.
Nice. אני אלך לאין, I'll go to the inn. For attacker, wanna become famous? By followers, primes and viewers. This sounds wonderful. And congratulations, we have a ban. Ta 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 ta. Ban. Always a happy occasion. Let's go to the inn. Oh, sorry, went too far.
Welcome.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much.
I wonder, can I go up here? I can. And can I go in here? I can. And there's a chest. Another charm. Huzzah! Huzzah, I say. Here. Anything here? No, nothing. Cool. That was worth the trip. Good for me. Let's go back to Heiss. See what that blood character did. Level 2. Nani?
There you are, Stock.
Hello.
Heiss is waiting in his office.
Shouldn't you wear like
That
an
was
actual
a marvelous
armor?
display you put on.
So, what did we manage to wring from him?
Yes, you should know. They were hatching a plot to plunder the army's supply of explosives. The
Whoa.
shipment was originally meant for use at Alma Mine. I assume they have less savory intentions for the explosives. Well, the rebels are weak and few in number. We can easily foil their plots before they start. The real problem here is if the explosives don't reach Alma Mine.
If the explosives don't reach their destination in time, repercussions would be severe.
That's it in a nutshell.
Then, am I tasked with preventing the heist?
No, I already have an agent dealing with that.
Do you?
I had a more delicate mission in mind for you.
Tell me more.
I won't mince words here. This mission stands a chance of putting an end to our long war against Granorg.
Whoa.
There's no one else I can trust with such a vital mission. No one but you, Stock.
What's the objective?
You will begin by heading to Granorg. More than that, I can't say now. The situation changes hourly. Once the final order is given, you'll be contacted on site. It may seem like a roundabout way of doing things. Such are the difficulties of the mission.
Very well.
To start, you'll have to update yourself with the current best way to enter Granorg territory. Then, you'll liaise with our border agent at Lasville Hills. He's on another mission in the Alma Mine now, but he'll come to Lasville Hills when he's done.
If it's a simple border crossing, wouldn't we just pass through the Sand Fortress? I don't see the need to pick up any special intel for that.
And if I told you that the Sand Fortress is on the verge of being recaptured by the enemy?
Is that true?
It's an old story now with any border stronghold. We capture it, the enemy takes it back, and we reclaim it again in an endless cycle.
War never changes.
Control of the Sand Fortress is too fluid to be reliable for this mission.
Hence the need for the most current information.
I have a back issue. God damn it.
You'll rendezvous with the contact near the bridge at Lasville Hills. Wait there. He'll come to you.
All right.
Nope.
Oh, and I said this earlier when we met in the medical facility. But you'll have those two along as your subordinates for this mission again. It's a difficult mission, and you'll need to work together to accomplish it.
Looks like we're in the same boat again, Stock.
Let's make this another success.
Sounds good.
Let us.
We'll wait for you outside the castle. Please excuse us, Heiss.
I'll be expecting as much from you as I did before.
We'll do our best to live up to your expectations, sir.
I suspect that in the course of your mission, you'll learn the truth about this continent.
What?
Excuse me? He's gathering info on that one of our objectives.
No, but it would hardly be a waste of your time to find out. Once you know, you'll feel that it was better for you to have discovered it. So, that's something to look forward to. That will be all. Prepare yourselves first, then head to the bridge at Lasville Hills.
Understood.
Top secret mission. Okay.
Roche. Good.
I heard you're going to Granorg. Aren't you pushing your luck a little too far with this one? It's the heart of the enemy's territory, for goodness sake.
How do they know?
I know the risks.
No, I don't think you do. Remember who's headquartered there. Queen Protea's 2 personal attendants, major figures in Granorg's military.
Diaz and Selva, right?
On one hand, you have the Court Knight Diaz, their most active commander. And on the other, the scholar Selva, with an iron grip on their parliament. Plus, Palomedes, the executioner, Diaz's right-hand man, is supposed to be there too. Going to Granorg is putting yourself amongst the wolves. Nobody would do that unless they were willing to throw their life away.
I won't necessarily come into direct conflict with them.
But there's no way to guarantee that. If you were to be found out, not even you could wriggle your way free of that.
Rosh, this is hardly the first dangerous mission I've taken, and I've never gone about any of them intending to get myself killed.
Can you promise me you won't become another casualty of this damn war? Stock, come on. How long are you gonna keep working for Heiss? I don't know what's gotten into him. He's been at odds with the army all the time lately. I worry sometimes that he's just using you. Do yourself a favor, man. Come back to the army. Let's work together, just like we used to.
Even if Heiss is using me, it's my call to make, not you. Besides, it's all the same to me if I'm working for the army or for SI. I'll do whatever job comes down for me if it's for the sake of Alistel. That's all.
Even if it leads to your death.
Rosh, why are you so hung up on that? You're a soldier. You knew what we were in for when we signed up.
Right, of course. But Stock, it's been barely any time at all since you nearly died at Lasville Hills.
Gamma, the flame is different when he's upset and stuff.
I sensed the stink of death on you, and my premonition almost came true. Maybe this time it really will. Damn it! I'm trying as hard as I can, and you...
Rosh, don't.
Sonia, I don't mean to be rude, but stay out of this. This is between us two.
Well, from my perspective, you seem to be projecting your worries onto him.
You always seem to know just how to hit where it hurts.
I'm worried about Stock too, but...
Hey, I wasn't done with you.
I'm touched by your concern, but I'm not planning to treat this as a suicide mission. I'm just doing what's necessary for my country.
True patriot.
So that's the last word as far as you're concerned.
Patriot. Ah.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Feel free.
Honestly, why do we put our lives on the line like this for the sake of the job?
It's because that's the only way there is. For you and him.
Okay.
You've returned, Stock. You have chosen a path which diverges from your friends, but your paths will cross again someday. I'm certain of it. Now, let us add a new chapter to the White Chronicle.
A lot of dropped frames today. More than any other stream. By advancing the story, new chapter will appear in the White Chronicle. Select continue if you'd like to proceed to the next chapter.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Sure. Sure do. Continue. So at this point we can actually go back and see where the storyline goes if we choose differently. Choose to go and be Roche's lieutenant. So, here we are. I think it's safe to assume that this is an important mission. Depending on how things go, it may lead to an end to the war. No. That's too much to think about right now. First, we need to meet the agent near the bridge at Lasville Hills. I should get Rainy and Marco. Where are they? They're here. Hello, Rainy. Oh?
Hey, Stock, you're late. Were you talking with Heist?
It wasn't important.
Huh. Oh, by the way, Marco's still in the shop.
Sorry for slouching.
I guess he wants to make sure we're
My
prepared.
lower back really hurts. Oh shit. That's bad.
What are you doing then?
That's bad.
I've been waiting here for you. If I went in there too, who knows how long you might have been lost.
Who knows?
I see. Thank you for your consideration, Rainy.
Oh, I mean, it was nothing.
Oh, she's blushing. Ooh. Nani?
Sorry, were you waiting long?
What? Mark?
What? Why are you so jumpy?
It's nothing.
She had a crush on me.
Okay.
She had a crush
Say,
on
Stock,
Stoke.
are we going to Granorg right away?
Stoke or Stock? Stock.
If you want to get some equipment, you should do it now. Once we leave Alistel, we won't be able to go shopping for a while.
Yes. I know where the shop is. I've been there.
I'll think about it.
Rain joined. Marco joined. Alright. So money-wise, we only have 497. So that's not enough for nothing. So we will save. And again, at any point we can just go back to Historia and just go back in time and try a different decision. Still, we cannot go to this chest because the road here is still blocked. You can see the two soldiers over there. So we cannot get this chest. with the sweet, sweet treasure. I want it. Now we go to Lasville Hills. Whoa! Okay. Surprised me. Ow. Ow. Okay. No poison. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna wanna do this. Good, he moved. Now skills. Push. I'll push him on him. Attack. Attack. Huh. Ho. And at least one dude. Good. Do that. Nice. Now this dude. Change here. Okay. היא תחליף איתו. And we left assault. Push him on the fire turkey. And just attack. And we have a nice combo here. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice.
That about does it.
Support attack. Okay.
Awesome teamwork!
Sorry. What's the support attack? Let's check it out. Start of combo. One enemy physical. No, didn't. No. What? What does support attack do? It's unclear to me. And we have the power of moving stuff. Okay. No Talistel, blah blah. Okay. So, is there anything special here? Doesn't seem like it. Well, let's go. No preemptive strike. That's a shame. Change. Whoa, dude. Okay. Nice, one dead. Okie doke. This. Push. Grapple. Whatever.
Here goes!
Cool. Oh no!
I'm sorry.
Okay. Item. Holy water. There we go. Attack. 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 Really like the fighting system. So good. So good. Good for me.
Excuse me.
The recent heavy rains caused the river to flood, and the bridge foundation is damaged. It's too dangerous to cross the bridge until we've reinforced it. Okay, dude. אנחנו יורדים לפה.
Is this near the place we're supposed to contact the agent?
Yeah. Where is he?
We might be on the wrong side of the bridge. Look.
Oh, there's a clearing on the other side too. Doubt many people would pass by over there now that I think about it. Maybe that's our spot.
Maybe?
Yeah. Let's head south. We should be able to cross the river there.
Ah! Ooh! דרקון. Damn it, poisoned. Yeah. Let's fix this. Attacks. Okay, now. I'm not going to change. This. Okay. Change with him because he has grapple. And then you push this guy. Then you attack him.
Here goes.
Nice. 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 Ow, ow, ow. Heal. Yeah, heal him. So this big fella takes two he takes two pots. So give him an opportunity to attack. That hurts. So now if I push this guy to this spot and attack the big guy, I will basically attack them both. Nice. Okay. I have a lot of MP, power. Wait. Let's do this. I don't know. Okay. Thunder. Let's see what he's weak to. I have a feeling he's weak to thunder. Nice, level up.
Are you hurt? I can heal you.
Thank you. That's good to remember. Any enemies? Yep. No preemptive strike. That's a shame. Okay. Left assault. This will push him into this blue flame. And then I'll just attack them. Nice. One dead. Now let's heal. Yeah, she needs a heal.
This'll do the trick.
Nice. Ow. Push. Attack. Attack. Two dead. Very good. Attack. 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 And the bee.
Whew. It's over.
It is. It is. Okay. Preemptive attack. All right. Okay. So yeah. Start with him. Grapple this guy. Oh, it's okay. This. Then thunder the fuck out of him.
Here goes.
Bam, nice. Yeah, push, attack. This should be it. Could have healed, maybe, but no matter.
What'd you think about that?
Yeah. So, let's go. Next area.
Wait, Stock. We need to meet with Heis's...
Oh, okay. Sorry. Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Push. Attack. And... 2 dead. Very good. Not good. Yeah. Take a chance. Good. Damn it. Now we'll see whether poison remains after a battle.
That ought to do it.
Almost. I wanna get to level 7. It doesn't seem like poison. Yeah, he doesn't seem poisoned. I'll do one more battle because I wanna get to level 7. Ooh, nice.
Let's finish this quick.
Okay, so just no. Here I want to do thunder, so he will be the one doing the push, and she will use thunder, and you will heal yourself.
This'll do the
Oh,
trick.
made mistake. Chose the wrong skill. Okay. Now you left assault this dude. You grapple this dude. You thunder this guy.
Here goes.
Bam! Nice.
That ought to do it.
Okay, we're almost done.
We're here. This is the meeting place, right?
I hope so. I'll be annoyed if it was the other side after all. But no worries. We'll notice if someone shows up over there.
Nobody yet.
Maybe we're too early.
No. If anything, I think we're late. Oh well.
Oh, we wait.
Ugh, this is ridiculous. What's going...
It's been 3 hours. He's awfully late.
Hey, Stock. Why don't we meet him at Alma Mine instead of waiting around here?
That's a possibility.
Wait a second. Wouldn't that be a bad idea?
Maybe.
Granted, that's where Heis said the agent would be coming from. But what if we accidentally missed each other?
Jeez, you're such a pill. And what if the agent's in hot water at Alma Mine? Then we're really in trouble. If we go to him, maybe we could help out.
The question is, what's our priority right now? I have to think about this one carefully. So, last time, I went to Alma Mine. So I'll do that once more. Should I go to Alma Mine? Yes.
There's no telling when the agent will be here. It's possible he's run into trouble.
Exactly.
It is rather worrying. All right, I'll go along with whatever you say, Stock.
Then come on, let's go. The sooner the better.
And there's a fire. Oh no.
What the... Alma Mine is on fire?
I had no idea the fight was this bad. What's going on, Mark?
I don't know. We can hardly meet the agent in the middle of all this. What should we do, Stock?
It's too late to get to Granorg by any other route. Let's join the Alistel army and break through here.
Got it.
Come on, guys.
Granorg's strategy was revealed. Their plan was to strike at the Alma Mine and attack Alistel's flank. Stoke and the others waged a pitched battle against the Granorg forces there. Their efforts drove Granorg back, but but the victory was short-lived. Afterwards, Granorgs rallied around Queen Protea and redoubled the war efforts. Alistar fell to the powerful knights and was driven to the point of annihilation. And that is a game over. The Queen's Ascendant. Finn.
You've returned, Stock.
I did.
Despite Granorg's loss at Alma Mine, they seem to have become even stronger as a military, with Queen Protea at the center.
That they did.
How was Queen Protea able to accomplish this? And what can you do at Granorg? These things are yet to be revealed in the shadows of your choices.
So
Just
there
in
are many
case,
endings.
Do you want to record your actions up till now?
There are many endings like this one, which are basically an end of the road. So when those things happen, we go to the Chronicle. More icons will appear on the timeline on the top screen as the story progresses. The story summary for each icon will be shown on the bottom screen when the cursor is over the icon. If the summary is too long for a single screen, you can scroll down using the bar on the side. Blue icons are used to indicate nodes. Select one and press the A button to time travel there. So we can go here. Basically choose to wait. We can go here. I believe, and redo the mission. These places we can't go, but these are like story moments. And we can go back here and choose to leave SI and join our friend Roche. And what we will do this time is we'll go back here. Now we have more experience and we have some more money. So we can now end. Our next destination is Granorg, infiltrated in enemy territory. I think it's safe to assume that this is an important mission. So now, once again, we will find Rainy and Marco. Now we can skip the event because we've already seen it. And here there's a mission, it appears. Here we can buy a weapon maybe? No, we actually cannot buy anything. So we'll save up some more and return afterwards once more. We'll save. And this will be it. So that's it for today. Thank you for anyone who joined. It appears we still have someone watching, so thank you for sticking around. Let me silence that. There we go. Yeah, 1 second. Pause. Yeah. So that's it. We had some technical difficulties today. Hopefully we can get past that. Hopefully the recording went well. I've streamed for almost for about 3 hours actually. Yeah, I've played for 3 hours. Got to where I was before in the Nintendo DS version, and I'm happy I actually went to this version because it's pretty good. It's actually a very good version. The content added so far at least seems like pretty cool, and the technical upgrades also pretty cool. I'm speaking in English because of reasons, I guess. I don't know, maybe my viewer is an English speaking person and not an Hebrew speaking person, which is likely statistically because there are more of you. Anyway, thanks for watching. That was fun. This game is awesome. I'm looking forward to playing it some more. So I'll see you. I'm gonna wave goodbye like I do. And bye, chat.